Lagos is walking. Lagos is evolving. Lagos is transforming. A greater Lagos is emerging and manifesting. On the City of Lagos TV show, we capture the sights and sounds, the thrills and thrills, to tell the success story about our great city, Lagos. Welcome to the show. You're still watching the City of Lagos TV show. It's time to bring you track-up news from the governor's office in the City of Lagos. First, the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, ably represented by the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor on Works and Infrastructure, Engineer Aramide, commissioned the latest ultra-modern office and shopping complex edifice known as Ikeja Town Square recently in Lagos, which was proudly put together by the Lagos State Printing Corporation, the Lagos State Building Investment Company, and a foremost property construction company, Brick Homes, as well as the unveiling of the LSPC Heidelberg Speed Master Printing Machine. The event, which was attended by top government functionaries, really showed the visionary leadership and efforts of the management of LSPC under the General Manager, Mr. Kola Peregrino.
You will agree with me that over the years, Lagos State Government, through the Lagos State Printing Corporation, is committed to providing a suitable platform, quality customer service delivery. Now, Mr. Governor's themes agenda on making Lagos a 21st century economy, which focuses on creativity, innovation and development, is committed to ensuring that Lagos State Printing Corporation can compete, and I repeat, can compete to ensure that Lagos State Printing Corporation, with its counterpart across the globe, this has metamorphosed to the official unveiling of this Heidelberg Speedmaster CX10425 plus L color unit with a high-tech quality that can print 16,500 copies per hour. So with this, I'm sure I have the commissioners and PSs here that bring your products any day, anytime, you'll have it the next day. We have the capacity to compete with any press in Nigeria because this machine is the first in Africa. This is first of its kind in the state and Africa, which confirms Lagos State readiness to remain relevant in global rank. I want to specifically appreciate Mr. Governor for his uncommon compassion and strong determination to house an event center, this building here. It was not generating much revenue for the state government. Therefore, we came up with a modernized plan which gave back to Ikeja Town Square, which symbolizes the strength and resilience of their economy. Before now, it used to be one event center called the Hall that gives Lagos State Printing Corporation 500,000 annually. So you can imagine with the support of LBIC, we can now boast of over 50 million annually with our percentage of this. So we are out of government supporting us for our pension scheme. I will use this opportunity to say thank you to all our partners, LBIC, Vigour, and of course, Heidelberg Jamu and Heidelberg Nigeria Limited, who as a result of the joint venture arrangement contributed to making this a reality. I again encourage us to key into the transformation agenda of this administration.
The governor, in his speech through Engineer Aramide, commended the Ikeja Town Hall initiative and acquisition of the Heidelberg Speed Master Printing Machine.
I'm therefore delighted to stand before you today at this historic event packaged by the Lagos State Printing Corporation, Lagos State Building Investment Company, Brick Homes Integrated Limited, and Heidelberg for the wonderful partnership that has produced this edifice. Thank you for a wonderful job done. I must also appreciate all the people that worked on this project for ensuring that international best practices was applied and necessary building approvals and standards were met. This edifice will boost the economic values of our businesses and also enhance aesthetic value of other properties within and around this place. I urge you all to maintain the structure and continue to create a business-friendly environment for your customers and other users. At this juncture, to whom much is given, much is expected. The staff and the entire workforce should further justify the huge investments in the new machines to carve a niche for the printing press through innovation and dynamic performance. Our administration also would not rest on our ears at giving all that would further assist in propelling the wheel of progress of this corporation. Once again, let me congratulate you all and thank you very much for your attention.
For Lagos State to consolidate its global potentials of being a force to be reckoned with in the technology ecosystem, the commissioning and launch of Sail Innovation Hub and Laboratory by the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu in Ikorodu, is a clear indication that the state is breaking new grounds in the technological and digital space. The initiator, Senator Tokunbo Abiru, representing Lagos East, spoke on the driving force for the establishment of the facility.
So for me, as I was retiring, one thing was clear, that look, yes, Nigeria might have a share of the global economic problems in terms of recession and the fact that there are no jobs. But the truth is that there are jobs out there. But the problem is that we don't have the skills that will match the jobs of today. And that is the essence of SAIL. That's the real idea. That is the driving force. So when I came on this assignment as a senator, you know, the mandate that the good people of Lagos East gave me, I know that the typical way most of my contemporaries will implement is you have your traditional role of legislation and policy formulation and all of that. You have empowerment. So I had to come up with what I call an endowment. And that endowment rides on the back of what is called SAIL Foundation. And that foundation, of course, was the handiwork of my wife and I. She's given all the support materially. You know, when we go inside, you will see a lot of her handiwork. She's put in cash. I won't tell you how much she contributed. But all the furniture inside, you know, and all the doors that you see here made by her. But again, you know, in putting it together, again, because of my experience, it was clear to me that, you see, when you put in a structure like this, just like the way we have, they call it computer centers in schools and all of that, because of my experience, I see it as a facility.
On his part, the governor, who commended Senator Abiru for the project, emphasized on the capacity and capabilities of technology as a powerful platform for progress in the state.
It's not every time that you come forward to celebrate one of your own. It's not every time that you see men that are selfless in how they directly intervene in projects, in interventions that can touch people. It's not every time that you see politicians, that you see real people that are doing good in politics. That kind of an example is Senator Tokunbo Abiru. And so I have no doubt at all that the confidence and the expectation of the people of Lagos East, Senator Tokunbo Abiru, will meet and exceed those expectations. And so I feel truly happy and excited today that some of the things that we promised as a government, we're beginning to see our partners in the likes of our distinguished senator do that and do it very, very, very well. And so why are we in government? We're in government to change and to improve quality of life for our people. We're in government to be able to give opportunity to people that probably consider it, you know, as a privilege to have some services. We're in government to be able to give hope to the hopeless, to be able to give voice to the voiceless, and to be able to give opportunity to the people that ordinarily would think that is not applicable. And so I'm truly excited that he has thought through this with him and his partner, and you can see the benefit coming out. Technology is what will help us wrap up. Technology is what will give us that leapfrog where we can sit in Ikorodu and we can compete with somebody that is sitting in MIT, in Boston, in the United States. That we can sit in Yaba and we can compete with anybody that is in Shenzhen or in Guangzhou, in China. We can sit in Ebute Metta and we can compete with anybody that is in Bangalore, in India, and we'll be able to replicate the kind of things that they are being replicated there. Technology is the only one that will give us that advancement, that opportunity in which Nigeria will speak and will lead up, you know, to creating solutions, not only for us here, but global solutions.
As part of strategies to deliver the infrastructural promises to Lagosians to ensure robust economic and societal progress of Lagos State, the administration of Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu made history with the signing of a 115 billion naira 15.25% 2033 bond issuance with its valuable partners. The governor, who highlighted the significance of the signing ceremony, noted the far-reaching positive implications for the growth of Lagos State in the sustained drive of the government's team's agenda.
Today is yet another significant day in the history of Lagos. To welcome you to this very important auspicious occasion where we are signing 115 billion 10-year 15.25 series 1 bond issuance due in 2033 and a 19.815 billion 7-year 14.67 fixed return forward Ijara lease Sukuk due in 2023. Both of them under the 1 trillion debt and hybrid issuance program, which, like I said, the House of Assembly gave us approval for. And so I want to thank our House of Assembly. I want to thank the outgoing cabinet members. We are here on far-reaching another milestone in our commitment to deliver on our infrastructural promises to ensure that we have economic and societal progress in our state, and to ensure that the people that we promise, that we've given commitments to, that will make life a lot better for them, that everything that we're about, everything we're doing is about them. To ensure that the prosperity of Lagos is non-reversible.
And that's it from the governor's office. We'll keep you posted for more developments and engagements from the governor's office next week. The love for Lagos is love for progress and justice. Believe in Lagos. See you next week.